Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and here it comes. Welcome to episode 20 of Direwolf20's Dungeons, Dragons, and Spaceships Let's Play series. You guys know 20 is my favorite episode number to have a little bit of fun. I'm making a block of lapis because that's the lapis block recipe in this pack. Between episodes, I charged up my petty Tardic gem up to about 60 points. And now I'm going to use it to make a tier 2 Tardic gem, which is the lesser, I believe it is, right? Lesser Tardic gem. And then as a reminder, you can shift right click to drain out of the petty into the new lesser that we have. I should probably have some kind of chest for storing some of our blood magic-y type things. We're going to have to figure out a blood magic area, how we're going to do that, if we want, like, you know, a specific location dedicated to it, or how that's going to work out. For now, we got a chest, and we got some bad guys outside. Hello, creeper. Oh, wow, you die really fast, don't you? Yay, and now I can charge my gem up even more. Whoa, did you see that? The bats? Did that... Oh, my goodness. I can't even get close enough to him. I can't even get close enough to him. It's so frustrating. Those snipers, Dude, those guys are annoying. What did I get here? Magic powder from Dungeon Tactics, huh? Neat. That's cool. And I think smooth stone will get me another shield. I've been playing with some of the different shields. I burned through one, believe it or not. Is it cobblestone for an iron shield? Well, so it is. So it is. Cool. Oh goodness, I'm trapped in stuff with one of those sparkly dudes here. He's invisible! Cloaking regen Weber. Rare webbing zombie of the predator. Boy, does he regen a lot. Look at his health! He is no joke about regenning. Today might be the episode where we make a laser, if possible. Oh goodness, I fell into a really big hole. That's a creeper hole. Running away! Running away. Eating a little bit. Hiding. Oh boy. The webbing as the creeper's coming. That's not cool at all. Oh! Oh boy. Not good. This has been my between episodes, guys. It's not been a good time for anyone. Oh my goodness. The skeletons are really the problem. It's really the skeletons. They fire arrows way too quickly. Way too quickly. Like, I mean, it's like every half a second there's an arrow flying at me. And it's next to impossible to survive. Most other monsters, not a problem. He's got a door. I don't know where he got a door from, and it really actually has me concerned. Like, where did he get a door from? Oh, there's the rare vampiric zombie of the swift one. I want to get to my house if I can. Woot! We survived! What? Did you see that creeper? Oh! That was no joke. Hey, no, I'm fine. This is fine. Everything's fine here. Yeah, just let the bad guys into your house, Darwell. That's a good idea. Rare webbing zombie creeper. Dude, bad. Got him. I got the webbing guy. That should count for like a full Tardic gem, just killing that guy alone. How did he get a door? Where did he get a door from? I don't know. Probably not me. I'm hoping. It looks like all my doors are intact. I don't know. Oh, wrong crate. I was looking at the right one. Minecraft's just like, nah, I think you wanted to open that one, right? I'm like, no, Minecraft, that's not at all what I wanted to open. And Minecraft's like, oh, my mistake. Sorry. Alright, so yeah, no, everything's fine here. We're cool. We're all cool here now. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate the concern. So yeah, I've got 61 will stored in my Lesser Tardic Gem. Fighting monsters is not fun in this pack. We are going to have to figure out a better approach to hunting bad dudes, right? Could I combine you two? Would that work? Yeah, but it'll strip the protection 2 enchant, which is not cool. Which is not cool. What if I anviled it? Do we have an anvil? We have a very damaged anvil. A very damaged anvil. Yeah, that retains the enchant. and then breaks the damaged anvil. Hey, cool. Cleared up a little bit of nuisance in my inventory. Did we want to look at laser guns? Is that a thing we could make? Do you think that's possible? A laser gun of some sort? Let me go reference, figure out which laser gun I want to make, and if it's possible at this point, and then we'll be right back. All right, guys, I think I know what I want to do here. I think I have a plan for a decent weapon. So I checked into my video, right, to remember how I did things in the past. And basically, the better tools to use would be as follows. A tough tool rod is what I used, right? We used a Restonia pipe piece. That doesn't exist in this pack, right? Restonia is not a material for pipe pieces. Not sure why. Maybe it was disabled on purpose. So for pipe pieces, there's a handful we could go with, right? Manulin is probably the most damaging one that I could go with right now. Okay? But I'm not going to do that, and I'll explain why. So that's damage of 6.5. Right? Now, for the medium, which I think really, and I don't know that it actually affects the damage, right? So I don't know what the pipe piece is super used for, right? I think the medium is probably more important for the laser damage, right? The best one to go with would be Refined Glowstone. Well, technically the best one would be either Infinity, which is a laser power of 64, or Chaotic, which is a laser power of 45. So those would be pretty good, right? Refined Glowstone would be good, but we don't have access to Refined Glowstone right now. I looked into it, and it's just not within our reach. Fluix Crystal looks pretty good in terms of power and range, not bad. End Rod would also be really nice, but we don't have access to End Rods yet because we need Popped Chorus Fruit, which we don't have, right? And everything else is kind of mediocre. So Fluix Crystal seems to be your best bet at this point, right? So that's what we're going to do for the medium, right? The medium will be Fluix Crystals, okay? And then for the pipe piece, I have chosen Lumium. Lumium is what I want, because we have access to make Lumium. That guy. And he has the trait Illuminati, which shows the creatures behind walls, right? So I have 2 ingots and 1 nugget, right? So if we want to get that, we should probably get the pipe piece and pour some gold over it or something, right? So let's get a couple pieces of gold, and then we should also queue up a little bit more glowstone, silver, and tin. Silver and tin, silver and tin. And a couple gold. And that should be cool. We'll take a quick nap. I spent all day looking into which materials to use here. See how many times Dyer died? See how many times? Yeah, it got a little ridiculous. That was my between episode fun that I had there. So we'll try out this laser. It's not going to be the best one by any stretch of the imagination, to be sure. And then there's that tough tool rod for osmium is what I said I was going to go with. So tough rod cast. Let's get the osmium going for you. Right? And that should be cool. And then the gold is going to chill in the bottom. Oh, I'm making electrum by mistake. Womp, womp, womp. Go, Dyer, go. Mixing silver. What a genius. 2 silver, 2 gold, please. We're going to need 2 silver and 2 gold. That was a tough rod, right? Yeah. 2 silver and 2 gold. 2 gold, 2 silver. I guess our safest bet would be to remelt the silver. Yeah, that should be fine. We're still waiting on the glowstone, right? And you can just turn it into nuggets for me real quick, or ingots. All right, and then for the battery, my understanding is the battery only matters about capacity, and the one that has the most energy capacity that I have access to right now is Manulin. And that'll give me the cold-blooded attribute, which is probably nice. I don't know what the rest of these really do, but some of them, you know, we'll figure it out. I'm not sure what Portly Gentleman does, and I'm actually kind of curious. What's Portly Gentleman do? That was on, what, Fluix Crystals? Portly Gentleman. Shift right click an entity to capture it. Cost or ability based on any health. Press the release key, default O, in order to release it. Well, that's cool. That's kind of nifty. All right. So we said Lumium for this guy, right? The pipe piece? Yeah. Cool. So the Rostonia, it was going to be a Rostonia pipe piece. That was the best one in Enigmatica 2. But looking at the stats, it looks like Lumium's the way to go. Just because that's going to give me access to that see mobs through walls type of thing. Which is, you know, I'm down with that. Right? And then we need the battery cast. Okay, so you can go away. And then we're going to get some manualing going on for that guy. A little bit more manualing, please. Thanks, buddy. Sweet. I wasn't sure if manualing doubled or not in this pack. I always forget. So many packs do so many things their own way, and it's easy to sometimes forget. So let's try out a laser. So this laser should be pretty decent. An attack of 8. We've got 3 modifiers we can throw on there, so that's cool. Sweet. Now we just need to charge it with RF. Remember we made an Energizer an episode or 2 back? So that's going to happen. It's probably in here. Cool. And I just have to figure out, like, you know what I'm going to do? You're going to go right there, buddy. Sweet. All right. Now we're cooking. Charge up that laser. Oof. Filling up RF. 120K storage. Nice. All right. Now remember, the laser only shoots when there's a monster to shoot at. So in theory, if I head in this direction, hopefully I'll find something that I can shoot. Hey, look! Look! Oh, that's kind of awesome. Am I right? Like, that's kind of awesome. Now, the range and stuff will definitely be upgraded as we get better tools and access to better stuff. Right? But the basic concepts are there. Also, I'm invisible when I'm holding this weapon. I'm just saying. I can see mobs through... Illuminati is the thing, right? That's the reason I did Refined Glowstone. I'm invisible when I'm holding the weapon. And I can see mobs through walls. And kill them through walls. Okay? Just in case you weren't clear. Alright, see all my corpses? See all the deaths? Not for long, kids. There's gonna be more death coming, and it ain't gonna be mine. Okay, so remember, we've got this setup from a little while back. Should be a little bit more careful. I don't think you want to throw them too fast. I think that's the trick. If you throw them too quickly, you have the chance to lose one every now and then. So we'll snag one more, because I need 5 of these. I'm looking forward to nighttime now. Hooray! Starting to, like, debate whether I like that marble walkway there or not. I'm not entirely sure if I love it, to be honest. I might dislike it. And we need 2 blocks of gold. And then we needed how much lapis? 4 of them. And 5 plates of demon metal. Cool. We need stone tank, which is a bunch of stone and glass, which I should be able to pull off already. We need 2 dark gems. Booyah. My gold should be done by now. Looking good. So now we just need to stamp our lapis plates, and is that it? 2 silicon plates and 2 blocks of silicon. Actually, you're close enough to being done that I just want to wait. There you are. So 2 silicon plates and 2 blocks of silicon, which I believe is this. Nice. Easy peasy. And I want to say that's everything now. Yep. Just waiting on the last 2 lapis plates. That's cool. So we're getting our blood altar up and running. Super cool. And you guys who've played Blood Magic before know what this is all about. So we'll set up a quick temporary, you know, and not dire temporary either. Like, we'll move this to somewhere better soon. Because remember, we're going to want, like, the whole peaceful sanctuary thing going on. So we're going to want to figure that method out, but we'll get all that going. For now, we just want to plop this dude down and do the thing, right? So that's a nifty quest reward. I guess, I don't know. Which one of these do I guess black. Okay, sure, why not? I hate when I have a quest, when I have a choice, and it's like, I don't know what I want. I was about to void all that, and then I'm like, have I gotten a red orchid before? I don't even know. I haven't gotten a red orchid before. And bluebells from Natura. Okay. Alright, cool, cool, cool. So now we have a sacrificial knife and arcane ashes. So let's go with the sacrificial knife, right? That's the self-sacrifice one. So that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. We could totally do the sacrificial dagger there. And arcane ashes, what's involved in making that? That's a simple hellfire forge, right? Redstone, bone meal, coal, gunpowder. Redstone, bone meal, gunpowder, and coal. Ba-ba-ba. 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 Doot-doot-doot. Sweet. Arcane ashes is good. It's going to lead us to good stuff. Right? And then for this guy, we need a gold sword. Oh, I may have one of. Sharpness 4, though. I don't want to burn that. I don't want to lose my Sharpness 4 sword. Because I can disenchant those and get the book version of that at some point, which would be cool. Right? So I think I'll make a gold sword, which is what? Is that in the blacksmith's workshop? So that's not terrible. I can make that. So we want just a handful of gold. Right? Boom. And then you just need what? 2 iron and we're cool? Easy peasy. What are you missing, buddy? 4,000 methane? We have to get more methane. I've not been doing a good job of keeping that going. Hey, is it nighttime? I guess we'll find out soon enough when we see monsters through our walls. I also want to try the invisibility thing. I want to test that a little bit and see how well that works out. Like, did they stop shooting me? Because I know humans can see my armor, but monsters can't see my armor, right? Or can they? I don't even know. This is vanilla Minecraft hocus pocus. I don't know how that stuff works. Let's get some more humus real quick. Because, you know, we need a little bit more of that. So we're going to need more compost, which is wheat and dirt for the most part. Just going to get a bunch of it. So 16 of you, 17 of you. I'll call that a day. And we've got more compost as well. Sweet. I should really set up the mechanical user. Did we say that that was easy to do? Since it's nighttime and we're kind of waiting it out, not terrible. Red alloy and electroteam plates and observer, all that stuff is very possible. All that stuff is extremely doable. Should I do that real quick while we're waiting here? I feel like I could. I think I will. Red alloy plates, we'll get a few more. Come back in a sec. Alright, so I've got pretty much everything I need for this, right? I need this guy to be combined with this. Do that. Cool. And then what am I missing here? All right, my observer. And then 3 more of you. And that should be pretty cool. Not too shabby. And I've been voiding these small piles of redstone because I don't think they're used for much. Can you just make them straight up from redstone? You can. So if I ever needed them, I'd be cool, right? I ain't gonna lose sleep over a small quarter piece of redstone. It's all good. So mechanical user good to go? Nice. All right. So we're going to right click, place block, humus. Hooray! That's cool. And then you're back to producing your latex, and you're good. So we'll just wait a minute for this guy to actually have enough methane, and then going forward, we shouldn't have any methane problems, right? In theory. All right, while it's nighttime, I want to see how invisible I really am. Oh, wow, I haven't... So I thought I was invisible, bro. If I'm invisible, how come you can see me? Is it because I'm wearing armor? Is that the deal? Can I not wear armor if I want to be invisible? I don't even know how it works. And that's kind of comical that I don't know how it works. See, look, this zombie's coming right at me. If I take off my armor, he's still coming right at me. Explain invisibility to me, someone. Explain how invisibility works. Because clearly it doesn't mean you can't be seen. Clearly that's not what invisibility means. Somebody explain the meaning of invisible. I need to Google Dictionary.com. What's invisible mean? Because it's not what I thought. Oh, I can't sprint. I was all ready to like sprint over that divide, and then oh, my hunger is such that I can't sprint. Nice. Well, I like the gun regardless of the fact that invisibility doesn't seem to actually do anything. That's comedy right there. I don't know why that doesn't work. I mean, it could. Is it because I have this on? Like, look, dude, I'm like legit invisible right now. You shouldn't be able to see me. I see there's a zombie over here, right? Can you see me, zombie? Oh, he doesn't. He does seem to be able to see me. He's chasing me, right? He's 100% chasing me right now. Does nothing. I was all excited for the invisibility part too, but oh well. I'll take the shooting monsters through walls and killing them before they can get to me thing. Like, that's pretty awesome. Take that, skeleton. Rare turtling skeleton, warrior of recklessness. Take it! Wrecked. That is awesome. I mean, what more can I say? Right? What more can I say? I don't need to say anything. You guys are watching the video. You know what's happening. It's pretty awesome. So, quick question. I'm just asking. Can I throw quartz on here? It looks like I can for an increase in attack. I don't know what else I would want to put on here besides attack. Because I can always repair it. Right. And I could always do something else. I'm going to put two attack upgrades on that dude. Let's try it on this. Wow, 2 shots, huh? It's amazing, I love it. You don't want to hold right click, you have to like spam right click. Still, good times. Good times. Being had by all right now. Alright, I still don't know what this magic powder is. Where did I get this from? Alright, killing a witch. That's right, that's a mob drop. And the sugar can go in here, maybe? And that stuff, but you're not in there, you go in here. See, I'm doing a really good job of staying organized. It's a good thing I didn't, you know, do this pack with Soren. That would probably be a big time troublemaker. Soren just everywhere. Alright, sacrificial dagger, nice. Alright, so now we're ready to do this bit. So here's a trick that I was prepared for. I found underground while I was mining at one point in my life. Stuff that's cool. I'm almost certain I did. Where is it? Where is it? Thought I found it. Maybe I didn't. There was a Sanguine Rose from Dungeon Tactics. I found a few of these, and I'm not seeing them now. I know I had some at some point. They're cool. They're like, remember those, yeah, like brambles. Remember those things I found where like I walked over them and they gave me potion effects? Sanguine Rose gave me regen, which would have been nice right now. Except it ain't, but that's okay. We'll find other ways to get ourselves regeneration. I'm not too concerned. I'm just surprised that I don't have those Sanguine Roses. Where did they go? I would have thought they'd be around here somewhere. To be fair, I did just break them, and I was pretty sure they were going into my inventory. So I'm not sure what happened to them, but let's go do our thing over here. What's this stuff? Glow ball from Tinkers. What is a glow ball? Oh, that's interesting. Is that from my... From my laser? Because remember I was walking around, it was lighting up the area? It's kind of cool. Nifty. Alright. So you gave me an extra arcane ashes, which you rarely need 2 of those. Potion of regeneration, there you go. Truffle omelet. Neat. I'll take that as well. Alright, so my only concern is in this pack, regen's a little bit funny. So we're going to absolutely want to find something that will allow us to regenerate our health pretty quickly. You know, otherwise it's going to real quick get real painful. right? So we're going to want to look into that. But a weak blood orb is what? A compressed diamond from Mechanism. Hey, guess what I need to do before I can proceed? The compressor from Mechanism, the enrichment chamber, which, you know, enrichment chamber? That is literally my next quest in the main quest line. No, it's a metallurgic infuser that I need. Okay. Well, enrichment chamber is not going to be far behind. Oh, it's a, look, it's a solar eclipse. Incoming solar eclipse, everybody. Bad times are about to happen here. I do kind of like the solar eclipse mechanic. Like, check it out. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if I like you dropping light torches all over the place. Like, I appreciate it, but I don't like you putting them on the ground. What's giving me glowing? I mean, I have to imagine it's the Lumium, right? Illuminati glowing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to want to replace you, Lumium glow. Yeah, that's not cool. Because I was using refined. And that gives me sassy and alumina. Okay, cool. Got it. I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? I'm not super upset about it. But it's also, I'm not a huge fan either. Alright, back in a minute. I have to figure out what I'm going to do next. Alright, so I just said quest complete on Alchemy Array, because it was telling me how to make stuff. Blank slates are made in the Blood Altar with compressed stone. Compressed stone. Well, that's super uncool. Because those are annoying with smooth stone, let alone compressed stone. That is super duper annoying. I don't know if I like that. We'll manage, though, won't we? We always do. Compressed stone, huh? Compressed stone. So that'll get me blank slates. How many do you want for the quest? 3? Is the eclipse over yet? Oh. Cool. Yeah, we are absolutely going to want to figure out. Is my stuff out of sort? Why are you having so much trouble eating, dude? I ate that truffle thing just so I could have the regen. But yeah, we're absolutely going to want to figure out a regen, right? And maybe that'll be astral. Maybe it'll be something else. I don't know. You're at 2.9 buckets, and you use how many to do it? I think it's 1, right? 1.5 it looked like. Cool. So there you go. Quest complete. Booyah. So you want the water sigil eventually, and the lava sigil, all good things, right? So that's redstone and a sigil stone inside there. We'll try that out. We'll do all the things. There you go. Hooray! There's your simple blood magic sigil for determining how much life essence you've got going on. Maybe it's because the shield's on. Oh. Quest complete divination sigil. And I'm assuming the water sigil is also tier 1. So it's 2 buckets of water and a sugar. Didn't we just put away a sugar? We did. Alright. And I've got a bucket of lava in here, which is cool. Do I have no more buckets? I might have used them all. I might have used all my buckets. I've got another bucket of lava chilling out. I should probably just go in here next to this guy, right? All my junk, all my miscellaneous junks. I might need more buckets, but we can make one. Provided we have a couple of you and 6 iron plates. And 2 pieces of iron. Cool. The water sigil is kind of nice. Now there is a sigil, by the way, that I think reflects arrows. And I'm interested in trying that out. Like, really interested. Isn't it like Sigil of the Whirlwind or something? Elasticity Claw. Whirlwind. Yeah. Does that not have a recipe? Sigil of the Whirlwind? Oh, that's a bummer. I was excited about that. Sigil of Haste, Fast Miner, Suppression, Magnetism, Elemental Affinity. We don't need Magnetism, do we? Blood lamps are nice too. Not for nothing. Quest complete water reagent. Nice. And I'm getting blank slates for these quests, so that's also nice. Okay. So, yeah, coat of arms. Remember that? That's a neat one. That, like, absorbs blood or something. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played with that. A really long while. But the real trick here is getting the weak blood orb. We need the compression diamond thingy. So I think this is what we're going to do. I'm going to clean up my inventory. We have to wrap up the episode because it's getting to be that time. But we're going to come back next time. And I'm going to put my evil craft along with my blood magic stuff. Because I'm going to treat that like it's all the same stuff. You know what? I'm going to throw my compressed stone in there. That's going to be a little bit of a hassle that we need compressed stone, but I'm sure we can come up with a solution, right? And I'll put my exchanger in here, even though I don't know that I'm actually going to ever use it. Well, maybe I won't put it in here. I don't want to take up an entire spot. I'm going to go in here. This is kind of my other miscellaneous junk chest. Anything in here right now that I need? I don't know why copper's in here. Don't ask. I don't know these things. Look, I just work here. I don't know how things happen. Aside from that, everything that's in here makes some semblance of sense. You can see a lot of the quest crafting that I did those episode or two back, right? Alright, so with that said, we'll wrap up the episode here. We'll come back next time. We'll dip into evil craft. No, you know what I think I want to do next time? Next time I think I'm going to do the metallurgic infuser, right? So that I can then make the diamond thingy so I can proceed along blood magic. Because I'd really like to get a tier 2 altar. And I also have to look into regeneration. Like, what would be a cool way to get some regeneration going on, right? Like, incense sticks are nice on the botanical brewery. How hard would you be to make? A little illumination powder, a little rune of mana. Not terrible. A little bit of basalt ingot. We have basalt. We have basalt. I have some of that. I found that stuff. It's found in lava. Basalt blocks. Yeah. We have that. All right, cool. So I think I understand what we're going to do. I'm going to look into getting regeneration 2. There's also like the regeneration... oh, that's kind of cool. This module gives regeneration 3 bonus when used in an environmental controller. Iron golems, huh? Fractum ingots and empower... Yeah, we're not doing that. Never mind. Never mind. That's probably not going to work out too well. Colored lens regeneration. Yeah. So. So Astral has a ritual. We'll probably be winding up going with the incense stick. That's probably your best bet for regen. But I'll look in to see what else is available in the pack. Maybe we can come up with another sneaky way to get regeneration. Just to kind of, you know, do things. I really am surprised I can't find those Sanguine Roses. There it is. Why didn't I find that when I did this before? Am I insane? Didn't I look in here before? I swore I did. I swore I looked in here before. Alright, hold on. Before we wrap up the episode, I want to test this. I gotta like go look at that video footage and see if it lit up. Because that's just comedy, right? You know, YouTuber blindness is a thing, guys. Look. Aha, take that, bro. So, if I wanted to plant this Sanguine Rose, like right here, when I stand on it, I get regeneration 1. Well, that ain't too bad. Wonder if I can plant you, like, on stone. Can I plant you on stone, or do you have to be planted on dirt? Oh, you can plant on stone. Well, would you look at that? I assume that means it can also be planted on a rune. Is that a fair assumption? I don't know. We'll find out. See, I knew I had a Sanguine Rose. I was saving it because I found those underground, and I wanted to make sure I had them. Now, granted, it's regeneration 1, so it's not the best regeneration in the world, but it's definitely better than nothing, and it costs nothing. Not too shabby. Ep20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. We obviously want to do the whole like peaceful sanctuary thingy, but that doesn't usually get too good until you know, like a ritual altar tier 2 or 3. So we'll see. But yeah, for now, take it easy, guys.